Okay, this is Arlene. It is August 8th. I don't know why I keep saying that. April the 18th, 2020. So I'm across the street getting fresh air. That's where I live, up in that building. But I wanted to do a video because I had done a video on the 15th regarding my feet. And someone had mentioned to me that there was an orb that came out of my foot or from in that area. So anyways, I hadn't really discussed orbs or thought about them, but it does, it, I did look at the video and it does look like an orb. But when I lived in Whittier Woods in Whittier, California, I was living in my uncle's townhouse, so it was a two-story townhouse. My bedroom was in the second floor, and in that room, I had an AT&T camera. No, it wasn't AT&T. It was one of those security cameras that I got from Apple, the Apple store. And it worked pretty good. So I used that to have, because I didn't know who was coming in my room. So anyways, I had that on and I used to review the videos. And I'm in the video too because I would just leave it on. I didn't really care. So what I thought was interesting is that I would see orbs, not through my iPhone. I never see them through my iPhone or anything. These were through the security camera, and they were white, and it was, they weren't big or anything, but I mean, you could really notice them. And so there's not really information about them on the internet. It's more like they go towards more like a spiritual thing, or could be different things, but it's all like kind of like more like spiritual stuff. There's no like real concrete they don't do any harm or anything. They just fly by, but what do they represent or what they are? So that's the first time I realized it was an orb. And the only reason why on the old footage, those would be, and they're on YouTube, that would be, back in 2017. And the only reason why that I believe them to be orbs is because, okay, so this guy over there is just walking around. That's his second round. So anyways, these orbs, they moved around. Like, they didn't go like just forward. They went backwards. So I would rule out death because there's no draft in my room. I had the windows closed. This was in the summer when I was using air conditioning. So my bedroom would be closed. And I seen them, it was like they were dancing around. I always seen them if they were I either seen them like on the bottom part of the floor, close to the floor, like two of them dancing around, or you'll see like I'm doing stuff in my bedroom and a couple of them, they just go by. And they always descend down. So like coming like from out of my closet, because my closet was one of those from floor to ceiling. So it would come high and then go low, like almost to the floor. And then it would just like disappear. So I started posting them, and then they went in my bedroom and they broke that security camera. And I don't even think that company exists anymore. So I went to the Apple store. They didn't have it anymore, and basically it wasn't a product of Apple, but Apple sells it. So, I seen what I seen on the videos. It was an orb. The one I seen, it does look like an orb because it's not like a piece of dust the way it's flying out. And when I did that video, I didn't have no fans or anything on, so there'd be no reason for it to fly or pick up any light because it was kind of dark when that orb popped out. But anyways, I just was just curious about it. If anyone has any information about it, you could leave me a message. But yeah, it was very interesting because I hadn't really, I guess, thought about it until I lived in Whittier. Now, once I left Whittier, I did have an AT&T security camera when I was at Whittier Villages. Never picked up orbs or anything. That was when I was in Whittier. That was the only time that I got orbs. And then that one popped out of my foot, which I was kind of surprised. Not that I'm looking for them, but anyways, I was trying to find out information on the internet about them. There isn't really like a valid, reputable source that I think I could get like a clear explanation of it. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick.